Oh, my little weirdos. I just saw JD Vance disappeared for like the end of for that last month or whatever. Um, he's popped up now that they won. And I saw Face the Nation part of that interview, and she said one of the main things he ran on was I don't believe they didn't discuss the trade war because that just happened. Um, but she said something about one of the big things he ran on, was lowering prices, grocery prices. And what is he doing about that? And JD's response was, well, we've done a lot to we made it's just so preposterous. There was a number of executive offers that have opened up jobs. He didn't create any new jobs. See, Biden didn't have to force non-white people that were not born in this country. He didn't have to force them onto planes in handcuffs and shackles and take them out of this country and force open jobs. That was jobs. The jobs they're talking about that they've already opened up for Americans. Those were jobs that people living in America already had. He just got rid of the people that had the jobs. And then suddenly there's jobs available. That's not improving anything. That improved nothing, because I'll tell you why. Those jobs that Maga have been whining that they can't get because of all these immigrants that aren't even documented. Well, Maga, there's lots of picking trees and picking crop. There's going to be lots more meat slaughterers and meat packers and dairy milkers. Go on, Maga. Go get those whack jobs that those damn immigrants have been taken from us for years. Come on, let's go see you. Go fill out those applications, Maga, for them whack jobs those immigrants were stealing from us. Go ahead. I challenge any of you to show me your job application for one of those jobs and to see you working at one of those jobs. I dare you. I challenge you. Any of you MAGA. Show me proof. Show us all proof that those are the jobs you were complaining about. Because it isn't the high-techy jobs. Because Ilanya has been trying to get those given to foreigners. Oh my. I challenge and I dare any of you to show me how what he's doing has improved things for you personally right now. How many job applications for those pickers, killers, packers, milkers? Oh, we forgot all those janitorial jobs that none of you white folk want to do. And I can say it that way because in my youth, I cleaned houses. That was my job. I also cleaned a resort and spa. Tucson National Golf Club Resort and Spa. It used to just be the Tucson National Golf Course. Okay? And he also is like a mini Trump. And he got too big for his britches when he wasn't a private club anymore because he wanted more money. And he opened it up to the public. Did a rehaul, put pink marble all over the place that the public would see when they walked in. The bathrooms with these fake gold fixtures, just like Trump. So, I lived in Tucson for 32 years. I know what the hell a narcissist, greedy little it looks like. Not to mention that President Rapist felon Trump has his little golf course in Jersey. I grew up here. So I saw that there, and I saw that when I went in my 20s and lived 32 years in Arizona, Tucson. And I worked for a person like that, like a mini Trump. Also racist. Most of the laundry people and the hotel and the maintenance or the housekeeping staff were Hispanic and black. I was one of the few white women working there. My husband at the time worked maintenance, but most of the workers there, and that was only because we were low income. We weren't mid, and that's the only reason why, because we were white. But that we got those jobs. Most of them were Hispanic, and because those were the grounds workers too, the groundskeepers. Yep, all. Few handful token whites, so they didn't look racist. Enough of us white people in those jobs that you could see one of us at least anywhere at any time, one, so they can say, oh well, no, that's not true. So I have experience in two different sides of the country with the same kind of person. So I never mentioned any of that, but even though I don't have extensive decades of political, speaking out, not that I don't know what was going on, I just wasn't vocal. It was when he came into the picture that I knew more voices had to be raised in alarm, because how dangerous he was. So these new jobs they've created that they're claiming they've already opened new jobs. They're just jobs that they forced other people out of and took them out of the country so they couldn't get them back. Those are the jobs they're talking about. They're lying to you. They're twisting it around. Leave a word out here or there. They don't mention that there were jobs that they just force vacated. That, my friends, my little weirdos, is the absolute truth about what's going on. You still okay with that? Not to mention the fact that I woke up this morning, and because of this whole shit that he's played with Colombia, he's I challenge and I dare any Maga person to contact me. Give me an email. And I mean a real conversation, honest. Prices are going up. Egg prices, the specific item that you guys specified? Who do you think collects those eggs? You think the typical arrogant American that seems to be Republicans complaining? I don't see you in those jobs. I haven't heard anything about mass hiring happening. What happened? What happened? The prices are going up. They're going to get worse. Colombia provides avocados, they provide bananas, they provide coffee. I know you Republicans are real stuck on your coffee, your little Starbucks. And Starbucks is going to cost that price on to you. They're going to pass that on to you. And women, you little MAGA women, you think you're going to get flowers for Valentine's Day? Oh, child, bless your heart. Most of our cut flowers come from Colombia. So this Mother's Day, you won't be getting any flowers, probably. So you won't be happy. And the husbands aren't going to be happy because they probably either won't have the coffee or they're going to cost a lot. Happy Valentine's Day, MAGA.